Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is asking, who is your next relationship? Before I get started, I wanted to let you guys know that I have a newsletter that you can sign up for below, and I do pick somebody every single month to win a free reading. So if you're interested in that, that information is below for you guys. Also, if you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would hit subscribe and notify, or give a thumbs up or a comment. Let me know how you're doing. So let's get started with your guys' reading. As you can see, there are 4 different piles here. Your first pile is love can overcome anything. The second pile is I can't get you off my mind. The third pile is I wish I could tell you how I really feel about you. Your fourth pile is I only have eyes for you. So the timestamps are below, and I will see you guys at your readings. All right, those of you that chose pile number 1, or love can overcome anything, this is going to be your predictions for who you will be in a relationship next. And I have these channeled messages for you guys, and then I'm also going to be pulling some charms, but we'll do that after we look at some of these cards here. So these cards are going to be your connection here and kind of how you meet. Sorry, that's going out of focus. I can see. So I'm going to put those over there for now. And these cards are all going to be, you know, what this person is like, what they've been going through, just an overall personality and kind of profile of them. So your tarot cards are the 10 of Roses. So this is somebody that could definitely be very overworked, putting in a lot of effort, moving around a lot, really, because, I mean, the 10 of Roses relates to the wand, so that's fire, and fire is action. And this is somebody that's almost fed up with, you know, all the work that they've been putting in and everything that they've been doing. They've been carrying a lot of burden and stress on them. We have the Prince of Gems. And this is definitely somebody, this would be an earth sign. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you are going to be in a relationship with next. And with this person, they could definitely be overworking. I would say that this person is highly distracted easily by work and by, you know, trying to make things work, going to work, making money, having possessions. This is somebody that would like to take really good care of themselves. I would definitely say they probably work out, or definitely dress nice, take care of their hair, their skin, those sort of things, would have routines, but can easily become very flustered too because of, you know, the anxiety and stuff that they put on things. They're not as, you know, carefree kind of person. I would also say that this person is somebody that, yeah, is easily distracted, like I said, is what I kept picking up. But I felt like this is somebody that you know already. When I was doing this pile, when I was pulling the cards, I feel like this is almost someone related to your home, to a past life connection. But I feel like this is someone you know, but this person is so distracted right this second that they don't notice anything else but what is going on in their own little bubble. The next one is the Ace of Gems. So to me, this is this person trying to get out of this stress, this anxiety that they have created. I also felt like this person could definitely be in school, you know, studying. They're constantly studying for exams and working on different things for school, related to school projects. But if not, this is somebody that definitely works a lot. Now, with this Prince of Gems too, I feel like this is somebody that probably goes into nature to de-stress. They like to be in nature. They like to be around animals. I would say that this person kind of feels a little uptight when you meet them at first, but they have so many layers to them, is what I feel like. They just don't let everybody into those layers because they have so many rules and routines and regulations, is what I feel like this person when I see these cards here. But I do feel like this person is seeking something more, and I feel like this is where you're going to actually come in. So let's look at your other cards. So we have Entanglement, which is 43, and we have Adversity. I'm going to scoot these like this so we can see them all here. So with the adversity and the entanglement, well, the entanglement really shows me, I feel once again like you guys have a connection somehow. You are entangled somehow with each other, but I feel like you guys already know each other. Your lives are already together somehow, whether that be family, friends, or you just know each other in passing. But this person with the number 33 and this adversity card has been through a lot of shit, like a lot of shit. This is why I feel like this person is so organized, and they're not letting anybody into their bubble because they have built so much that they don't want anybody to knock it down. And I feel like this is someone that has done this all on their own. So not just anybody gets to be with them or gets to be friends with them. This is also somebody that is very, very intelligent, highly intelligent, and that's why I also feel like this is someone that could appear to be kind of stuck up because of it, but they're really not. They're just very careful about who they let into their life. I feel like this person had a very tough childhood. Their childhood was not easy, and like I say, and I feel like they have built all that they have. They have done everything that they have achieved in their life so far is because of themselves, and they know that. However, this is starting to get very stressful for them too because they're taking it all on their own. So your next card is Tension Square. So let's look at this really quick. It says conflict, obstacles, willpower, struggles, compromise, stress, weighing pros and cons, negotiate, self-reflection, opportunity for growth. So we can see that this person has been going through a lot. So I'm saying I definitely felt the childhood was probably tough, but what this person is going through now is very difficult. I really do feel like because of all this, this is what is going to lead you two together. This person is seeking something else in their life. They're like, okay, achieving money and status and all these things is not the only thing that's going to make me happy in my life. But there's also just a lot of chaos almost, I feel like, going on in this person's life. And I feel like some of it is self-inflicted because of this 10 of Roses. Because like I'm saying, this person, like, they built this wall. They built all these routines and regulations and rules that people have to follow in order to be in their life for them, for themselves. And it's causing a lot of stress for them. We have Uranus breakthrough. And this card says, change, originality, awakening, Aquarius, shocking, revolutionary, innovation, sudden events, epiphanies, unconventional, and unusual. So I feel like this person, like I said, they're seeking something new. And I feel like this is going to be you guys, those of you that chose pile number 1. But when you two come together, this is going to be something that is completely out of this person's element. They're going to go, screw it. I really want to try something different. I've been doing it this way for a very long time. It's time to step out of that box. Your next card is loyalty. And I do feel that this person would be very, very loyal. This is somebody that even though if they had a very rough childhood, I feel that this person is still loyal to their family, to their friends, the people that they do have in their life right now. They will do anything for them. And like I said, even if they have like they had a rough childhood, I do still feel like this person still cares about their family still. I felt that this person would probably have like a single mother or a single father, a single parent is what I was feeling like with this, which could have been part of the rough childhood. So let's see. Oh, we have the 4th house of roots. Family, home, background, comfort, cooking, inner world, real estate, shelter, self-care, rejuvenation, habits, and shell. This is somebody that I feel likes to be at home, likes to be very comfortable. They want to be close to a family. I got the sense, like I said, that you guys might know each other already. So this could be somebody, like friends with a sibling of yours or friends of the family is what I've felt like, or related to your home. But I also felt like this person just likes to be at home. Like they are more of a loner is what I got the vibe of. And like I said, because not just anybody is coming into their space. Like they have created almost like a sacred space for themselves. Your next card is Sextile Opportunity, and this is collaborate, assist, explains, provides opportunity, synergizes, creates possibilities, opens doors, promises, brings insight, communicates, welcomes, and develops. So this is a positive card, and we're seeing this this card and Uranus, and then the Ace of Gems. And I feel like this is going to be, like I said, what pulls you guys together. There's going to be an opportunity, a moment where you guys actually come together, and this person is going to step outside of their comfort zone and go, you know what, I really like this person. I'm going to give them a shot. I really would like to be with them. There's something about you that's very special. You kind of broke down these walls that this person has built up for so long, which is really cool. Now, I do feel too that this is the type of person that is not jumping into anything. They are going to take their time with it. This is not a heated romance. This is somebody that will, want to get to know you first, go on a few dates, those sort of things. But at the end of it all, when they really get to know you, because they are very careful, they're going to be a very, very loyal person. All right, so next we're going to look at these other tarot cards that I pulled to kind of see what the connection is, kind of how you're going to come together. Your first card is the Page of Water. So this is messages coming through. This person may email you, text message you, get online. Somehow they have to get the message through to you. So this isn't necessarily a face-to-face meeting. So this person, I feel like I said, will reach out online. This is the King of Water. And this is somebody that is emotional, but they have their emotions together. And what I feel like from this person is, because we had the, let me move this. We have the Prince of Gems also. This is somebody that can control their emotions very well, and they also hide them. They conceal them. But like I said, this person may seem kind of stuck up at first and almost rigid, but deep down inside, I feel like they're a highly emotional and vulnerable person, which a lot of people are. We typically, like to hide our emotions and act tough, and that's the kind of person I feel like this is. They act tough, they hide their emotions, but deep down inside, they're a big softie. I feel like this person would be very romantic too, especially seeing the Page of Water and the King of Water. Your next card is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like fate coming together and changes coming together. I almost feel like you knocked them off their path of the way they were going. However, this was kind of written because I felt almost like a past life connection with you guys, or I just feel like a connection already. There's something there. This isn't a brand new. There is a connection, and seeing the Wheel of Fortune too, I really feel like this is somebody that they feel like they're going in one direction. They're like, nope, I got everything planned out, but then they meet you and it spins them completely around into a completely different direction. Your next card is the Nine of Air, and this also talks about, communication. Nines talk about, like I said, communication, but this particular card in this deck actually talks about things about to change, which we're seeing because we have the 10. 10s relate to end of cycles and beginning of something new. The 9 is talking about, something about to change also. And because it's the 9 of Air, this could be something that this person is very anxious about, which I could definitely see because, like I said, I feel like this, when they meet you, it's actually going to make them, completely go off the trail, the path that they had been headed in, the direction that they were going in. So you're really throwing them off, and this is really making them anxious at this point. But at the same time, they know that they have this really strong connection for you. I do feel like this is somebody that will reach out to you in email, through text. I don't think it'll be such a face-to-face thing, or even I was just seeing, because of the 10 of Roses, this is somebody that may send you flowers and a message and go, hey, let's go out sometime, or hey, I really enjoyed talking to you the other evening. Deep down, this is a very romantic person, but you have to kind of crack that shell first before you get to that point. So like I said, I really felt a past life connection with you guys. you guys are almost meant to be, is what I felt like. And so I just feel like you guys are already connected in some way, and I do feel like you guys know each other here. So we have the love can overcome anything, and I feel because this person is going through such a rough time right now, and they're just really seeking something more in their life, to feel something more, to feel supported, because I feel like this person has not felt supported in the past. They've been alone, like I said, and you know, you being able to come in, I feel like you're the right person to be in their life, to encourage them to do more, to kind of get out of that shell and have some fun too. Because this is somebody I feel like is rigid. You know, they don't get out of their comfort zone a whole lot because they're afraid of messing up what they already have. So this person could be pretty successful too, or they're building a lot of success right now. So now we're going to look at your channeled messages. So I don't trust many people, but I trust you. There's something different about you. You're not like others, and I love that. So that's your channeled messages from your next relationship. So what I'm going to do next is actually pull some charms for you guys to see if we can get any more information. I'll put those there. And here are the charms. Let's see. Oh, I already have one come out. Oh, I got so many. Always try to not get as many, and then it just happens. So first thing is I saw the butterfly here, and this is about transformation. And this is on the Page of Water. This to me tells me that you're opening them up to this more emotional side to themselves, to their feelings. Then I saw this Amazonite too, which relates to the heart chakra, and it's in between the King of Water and the Page of Water. So this really shows me, you guys, that yeah, this person is opening their emotions, their heart, their feelings, and this is all new. We have the alien too, which is alienated. This person feels this is something brand new for them. This is, like I said, out of their comfort zone, and that's what all these charms right here are showing me right now. Now we have the magnet, and it was sitting on the King of Water and the loyalty, and this shows that they're being very drawn to you, to being loyal. Like you're building a very solid relationship with this person here, even though it's it feels unexpected. It feels, like I said, out of their comfort zone. They are really loving it, and they're really digging you. We have the hearts here on the Wheel of Fortune. So once again, this kind of just shows me that this is out of their element. This was off the trail that they were kind of following here, but they don't hate it. They actually really like it. It's what they were looking for, and I feel like they don't even realize that's what they were looking for, but once they start to get to know you, they're like, okay, this is what I needed right now. We also have this bear pog, and this is about bravery and courage, and this was on loyalty. So this is somebody that really feels strongly about being loyal to you. This is not somebody that will just run off and cheat or say negative things about you. This person is in it to win it. They are your do or die, I'm telling you. So this is a hog tooth, but the tooth actually represents feeling not confident and lacking confidence and powerless. So they are feeling that way right this second, but I feel like you're pulling all these emotions out of them that are going to make you, like, open them up to something brand new, and it is making them feel powerless because they've always been somebody that's been in control and, like I said, kind of hidden these sides of themselves, and you know, you're breaking down those walls without even trying, probably, is what I feel like. And it's not like you're begging them, is what I feel like. It's just naturally all happening. So you also have this bat, which is also about letting go and transformations too. And it's on the reward card, which I like. So as they let go, the more this will grow, the more that they will feel better. Their emotions will feel better. Their life is going to become a little bit easier. They're not stressing themselves out so much because, like I was saying, I feel this is kind of self-inflicted stress. Some of it may not be. Like I said, I feel this person may have had a little bit of a rough childhood, and this is just something they've carried with them. And you're the right right person to help them heal and overcome these sort of things and get past it and have fun and let go. You know, let go and have some fun and just enjoy the ride and not think so much about the future is what I feel like from this and from you. Number 1, I think this is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope you guys have a super blessed day. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, those of you that chose pile number 2, this is going to be who you will be in a relationship next predictions. And you chose I Can't Get You Off My Mind as your message. And then these are channeled messages that we will get to in a second. And I also have some charms that I will be casting for you guys too. These cards are going to represent how you guys connect. And then these are all going to be how this, this person's personality, just about them, kind of like a profile of them, so we can get an understanding of this person. So your first card is the Ace of Shells, and it says love. Your next card is Judgment, Perspective. Next card is the Two of Gems, Change. So let's take a look at these cards. So this is somebody that is probably social. They may have to juggle a lot of things. They may go out with a lot of friends. Honestly, I feel like this is somebody that has, a lot of people that they date, that they go out with. Normally, they would be kind of looked at as like a player type of person. I get that too from this Judgment card also. This is somebody I almost feel too from your past. For some of you, I feel this could be an ex. And that's why the Judgment card showed up, because it's like they're coming back around for you to, judge. It's like, okay, has this person changed? They're coming back into my life to get another try in your life. And then also with the Two of Gems, this is like this person's coming back around and you're trying to figure out if they're the right person to be in your life or not. This is somebody, though, that I feel is like really, really romantic, though. And like I said, they are somebody that likes to go out with a lot of people. I would say that they're probably pretty social, but definitely could be somebody that you've already dated, that has maybe cheated in the past, not going to lie, or done something in the past that made you question their loyalty. So that's why I really feel like this Judgment card is here, and then seeing this Two of Gems too. But there's a connection here still. We have the Ace of Shells, or there's something about you that they can't let go of here. Or if you guys haven't met yet, this could be somebody that you have heard things about, is what I feel like, that you've heard, okay, well, this person can't be trusted, they're just going to cheat on you, they're not very loyal kind of thing, and you're going to be the one that gives them the next opportunity, in this situation. So let's look at your next cards. So we have 33, the Trickster. So the number 33 is about having a lot of karmic lessons in your life. So this is somebody that would have gone through a lot of things or put people through a lot of things, what kind of reminds me of this person may have done things in their past that's been questionable. And especially too, the card says Trickster. This is somebody that I also feel that they use their image. I feel like they're very good looking. They're very handsome. They're very beautiful. They're very they can talk. They can get to anybody very quickly is what I feel like. And because of this, you can kind of feel, when somebody is being fake, you can feel, oh, this person's not genuine. However, I can't, they're very charismatic as well too. You can't get them off your mind still. But I feel like this person uses their looks and their attitude and their charisma to draw people into them, and they know that they actually possess this power over people, and they use it to their advantage. Your next card is Predator, which once again kind of reminds me of that whole situation where this person uses their skills, their charisma, their looks, all this, I feel almost sexiness to their advantage. We have the root chakra. So with seeing Predator and root chakra too, this is somebody that is very almost has this like raw, passionate energy. Even with this 33 too, this is somebody that's very, very, very passionate, isn't afraid to speak their mind either, just very, very raw energy. With the root chakra too, this person is probably connected to nature. You know, they may really like animals, and I actually got that in the first pile too. You have to go check that out. But when I see this root chakra, this person connects a lot with nature and animals, and so this may be the only like soft side that you see of them. Everything else is like this raw, passionate, more like fiery kind of energy that comes out. This predator though too, I keep looking at it, and I feel like this is somebody that like they know their skills and they can hunt somebody down and have whoever they want when they want them. Your next card is Venus Love, and this is beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, diplomacy, value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. So somebody with a lot of Venus in their astrological chart, they want to be comfortable. They want to do things that, you know, bring them happiness. They're highly attractive people, like I'm saying, too, and attract a lot of other people as well. You have ascendant outlook, and so with this, it once again shows me this person's probably really focused on how they look. This is probably very important to them. They're probably always worried about how they look. Yes, so I feel like this person could feel very, they might be very vain or care a lot about the way that they look, and because of this, this may not be somebody that you're like, you know, I really want to be with, because I don't feel like that those of you that chose pile number 2 are really into that, and that's the whole thing. It's almost like this opposite attracts kind of energy that I'm feeling like. Your next card is Scorpio, and I very much did get this energy from this because of this trickster, the predator, the root chakra, all these cards here. I really feel like this person could be a Scorpio or have a very dominant Scorpio in their astrology chart. And this is somebody that when you meet them, they ask you a lot of questions, but they won't tell you a lot about themselves. They're very secretive, but they want to know a lot about you. And it's the type of person that like will want to know deep, dark things about you, but they refuse to tell you their favorite food kind of thing is what you know, that more of that Scorpio energy. And then with this trickster, once again, this is somebody, like I said, very secretive. They kind of put a wall up because they don't want to be vulnerable. And I do sense that, you know, this is why this person acts this way, is because they don't want to feel vulnerable because they've been hurt in the past. You know, hurt people actually hurt other people if they're not healed. And this relationship is more about you helping this person too, because like I said, this is almost like an opposite attract situation. Is what I'm really feeling like. So next, what we're going to do is see how you guys connect here. So we have the 9 of water, and the 9 of water shows me that this person is going to be more of a dream come true to you. They're going to not be what you thought they were going to be. So whether you had been together or if this is somebody you've just heard about in your life, they're not going to uphold the image that you thought. This is going to be somebody, they're going to be a totally different and changed person, passionate, loving, very supportive and loyal kind of person here. You have the Page of Air. The Page of Air shows me that this person will probably initially reach out to you on social media. I feel that way, and even with this predator, and once again, not to scare you guys, this card just, to me, really is about like passionate energy going after what you want. But I feel like this person may be looking at your photos and they're like, oh, she's hot or he's hot, and reach out through social media, that sort of way. But what I really get from you guys is you guys don't even come together or, you know, meet because of dating or anything like that. I feel like you guys will come together because you have to do a work project or a school project. There's something else that's going on that brings you guys together, but then there's this like attraction. Your next card is the 3 of Fire, which shows me that this person definitely is, you know, willing to change, but this is a very, once again, passionate person. You guys have this intense attraction, and actually your next card is the Ace of Fire. So once again, this is all very, very like highly attractive and passionate energy that you guys have. So, and I feel like I said that you're not necessarily wanting to date somebody like this. This is not your type. However, there's something about this person that you two just attract each other. Like I said, the opposite attracts thing is working very much in this situation here. But like I said, I don't think you guys will initially meet because you want to date each other or anything like that. I actually think you're going, no, I would never date this person here. So let's look at your channeled messages, pile number 2. And it is, you're so hot, you make me crazy. It started playful, now I have feelings for you. So that's what I feel like. This is going to grow into something a lot more than what you think. It's going to be more fun at first. And then I feel like you guys are actually going to start to get a lot of feelings for each other, and it will turn into more of a relationship. But I think this person's going to surprise you a lot with who they are. Because like I said, they're going to appear one way, and then they're going to be completely different. So next we're going to actually draw some charms to get a little more information. Flying charms. Oh. Okay. So you had everything like right in this area. So that usually means something. So let's take a look at this really quick. So the copper is good luck and expanding stuff. So this is the Page of Air and Venus. So I feel like this person, maybe you'll start talking online, and that's how your connection will grow. Also, so you guys have this like passionate love affair going on, but at the same time, there's a connection here through talking, through communication online, or through text messages, or through phone, that really grows this relationship the most. I feel like this person too is, we have the bear, which once again kind of goes with that like predator thing. I'm going after what I want. I'm being courageous, but really putting themselves out there and being vulnerable. We have the change down here too. I just saw that, and I feel like this is somebody that's going to make a huge change and become very vulnerable, even though they don't appear this way at first. And then we have the hearts, which is just, you know, growing love. And once again, this is all on this Page of Air. So there's something about the communication that really is what brings you guys together. It is this talking, this, communication is what is going to grow this relationship the most. And then we have the magnet and the clip. So the magnet is, you know, this person's highly attracted to you, and we have Venus love, and then the clip is holding it all together. So you have all in this area, we have Venus love, Page of Air, and change. You have all this stuff symbolizing you guys are going to just like be magnetized together. You're going to be held together, and everything is just going to grow and be very, very like prosperous and abundant. That's the word I'm thinking of. But like I said, so this person at first is going to seem like the opposite of what you really want, and then it's going to turn into something completely different as you move on. It's kind of like as this person opens up and you see them for who they truly are, you're like, wait, they're not that bad. They're just putting up a front, and they just act this way, you know, to be strong, to be brave, because they actually have a lot of healing to do, and you're somebody that's going to help them do that. All right, pile number 2, I think that is all that I have for you guys. I thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys have a super blessed day. Thank you. All right, my friends, those of you that chose pile number 3, or I wish I could tell you how I really feel about you, this is going to be your predictions for who you will be in a relationship next with. So I have channeled messages here. We'll look at these in a little bit, and I also will be throwing some charms, casting some charms. These cards here are going to be your connection. We're going to start with these tarot cards, and all of this is going to show us kind of what this person's personality, you know, what they've been through. Kind of a profile is what I think of. So your first cards are, you have the King of Gems. So this is an earth sign. So this is possibly somebody that has a lot of earth in their chart. They could be an earth sign. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Seeing the King of Gems, this is someone very mature. This is somebody that you have to be very real with. This person's very hardworking, but they could also be very, very shy. And this person could be very successful also, but kind of shy about the success that they have. They're not somebody that's going to, you know, walk up to you. They're probably going to wait more, or if they do walk up to you, they're going to be a very shy person when it comes to that sort of thing. I feel like they're someone that they don't just put themselves out there. They're more reserved, yeah, and they wait for things to come to them more. We have the Princess of Shells, the romantic. So this is somebody that wants to be in love. They want to be in a relationship, and especially with the King of Gems too, this is someone very loyal. But the energy that I pick up on this person is they haven't been in a lot of very serious or committed relationships, and this is because of their own choice, probably because they've been very busy working on themselves or working on creating success and stability in their own life. This is somebody, like I said, that could be highly successful and wealthy, but they spent most of their life trying to, working on those things, so they haven't had much of a social life. However, I feel like this is someone that dreams of having, romantic relationships. Your next card is the Moon. So this card shows me that this person too could be someone that has been going through depression. They've been going through, kind of a dark time in their life. This is somebody, once again, that's more reserved. This is a shadowy kind of, the shadow side of things. So this person's been dealing with their shadow side. And so they haven't really been out there more. Like I said, I don't feel like this person's very social or puts themselves out there. They're very reserved. They stick to themselves. But at the same time, this person's been going through a very hard time. And like I said, I really pick up that they could be going through some sort of depression here at this time, or, in the recent past. They've been dealing with that. Your next card is Saturn, Discipline, and this goes along with the King of Gems. I do feel this person is very disciplined, really likes structure. This could be, I'm thinking more like this could be a Capricorn, honestly, and Saturn rules Capricorn, but because of the King of Gems and the structure and everything, I feel like this is a very Capricorn, or somebody that has a lot of Capricorn in their chart, dominant in their chart. Your next card is the third house of communication, thought, socializing, communication style, learning. I feel like this person could be very intelligent. Of course, they didn't become successful because they weren't intelligent. I feel like they, did a lot of hard work. The Saturn shows that they've gone through a lot. They've gone through school. They've gone through learning. They've done everything. I feel like they get up in the morning, they exercise, they work out. Then they have time to study, or I don't know, they take care of themselves. But this person is very, very intelligent too. But I do feel that this person may have a hard time communicating. Even though we're seeing this third house, when I see the Moon too, I feel that this person has a hard time explaining their emotions, and then also communicating how they actually feel to other people. And they, more than likely, is what I feel like, is they hold their emotions back from others, and they may actually come off a little bit cold and distant at first, especially seeing the Moon here. I could see where people kind of think, oh, well, that person is just rude, or they're stuck up or something like that. They seem more cold, is what I feel like. So your next card is Desire, 3. This is somebody that really wants to be in a relationship, to really have a passionate relationship, but I don't feel like they've ever had one. I feel like that's something that they hope for and wish for, because I even see this Princess of Shells, but I feel like this is somebody that hopes for these things but has never actually experienced it before. Your next card is the 5th house of passion, which shows me again, so this person wants to have a family and children. Their dream and desire is to really do the whole family thing and have kids and be really close to their spouse, that whole thing. But like I said, I don't feel like they've actually experienced this yet. Next we have Scorpio, transformative, intense, passionate, secretive. So I feel like this person is like secretly passionate. Once again, this is not something you would see by meeting them, or by first sight. This is somebody that holds all this in, and it could be the reason why they're depressed, because they're holding back their emotions and they come off more cold. However, this is somebody that really loves love and is very emotional and, like I said, wants to be in a relationship and wants to experience all those things. We have spring and we have clearing. So this is somebody, I do feel like too, I just realized with this third house, this is somebody that could reach out on social media. I feel this person's very shy. I feel like this is somebody that fantasizes a lot. They, think about what they want, but they don't actually do it. So the first time they reach out to you will be through social media, not face to face. This could be in the springtime from whenever you're watching this. This is a timeless reading. But this is somebody that is kind of stepping out of their own comfort zone because they're clearing all this old clutter. They're getting out of this depression state, and they're wanting to reach out because their desire is becoming very strong to, be with somebody, to be in a relationship. But like I said, this is somebody that would come off first like they are very cold, very kind of rigid. This is what the first pile was kind of like too. Not exactly. This is a little colder than even that. And I honestly don't feel that you guys know each other. If you do, this is someone that would be like, they would know you from afar. Like, you guys really don't know each other very well. And so the only thing, like when you first meet this person, they may come across like, oh, they don't really care about being in a relationship. They care more about work and, those sort of things. But deep down inside, they actually really desire to have a relationship, like I said, and to be in a family and to be in a passionate relationship. And they're a hopeless romantic is what I feel like. So next we are going to look at how you guys will connect. So I have the 8 of air. I have the Knight of fire. I have the 7 of water and the 8 of earth. So I was feeling like too, when I pulled these cards, I saw the 8 of earth. So this is potentially somebody that you could meet at work. So somebody that you could know, like I said, you don't really know each other, just more like of in passing kind of thing, but definitely could be at work or through work. Or going to school together too. I do definitely sense this person is going to be somebody that texts or reaches out on social media first, especially seeing the 8 of air. The 8 of air actually also talks about travel too, so that's definitely a potential, but I do feel like this has to do more with communication in this sense. The Knight of fire actually shows me that he or she is going to get the courage to reach out. Once again, they're stepping out of that comfort zone because they really, I don't know, they're starting to really want to make changes in their life. They are really wanting to have a relationship in their life. I feel like that's why we have the clearing card here too, is because it's the 1 and the 5. The 1 is actually themselves. They're standing up for themselves. The 5 represents changes, and they're taking, everything from the past, clearing it out, all those old thoughts and beliefs that they have about themselves, and they're going, you know what, I really like this person, or I saw this person, and I really want to get to know them more, and they're going to reach out pretty unexpectedly. Now, what I see with the 7 of water too is you may not be sure at first, or you have several options going on right now. So you may have several different people in your life, and you might be like, well, yeah, I'll think about it. That's what I feel like the 7 of water is. Or like you do have these preconceived thoughts of this person, and you're like, I don't know about this person. I don't really know if I want to even waste my time with them. But however, there is something about them, and you guys do connect very much. I do feel like you guys will have a really good relationship, seeing all the passion here. This is somebody that wants to take care of you, to go on trips together, to spend a lot of time together. This is somebody that'll send you flowers and messages and, make sure that everything's taken care of in your life too, because I do feel like I said this is somebody that is also pretty well off. or getting that way at this point too. But I do feel like I said at first, this is going to be like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I really want to do this. And it may even, that might be why we're seeing the moon here too. I could see them like putting themselves out there, and then you go, well, I'll see about it. And it kind of makes them depressed, like, dang, you know, I actually did something different. I stepped out of my comfort zone, and this person kind of like blew me off here. So I could see that happening as well too. So next we're going to look at your channeled messages to see what's coming through for pile number 3. So I am shy, but my heart and mind and soul care for you. I will do whatever it takes to make you happy. So this is the energy that I feel is coming through from this person. They are a very, very caring soul, deeply caring soul. They feel a little bit like they don't know what they're doing when it comes to relationships and love, so they may be a little bit overbearing too. So this is somebody that you may have to be like, all right, it's a little too much, or coming on a little too strong, or that's too many gifts, or that's too many messages. You have to chill out a little bit because, you know, I have to have space too. But however, you know, it's just because they're inexperienced when it comes to a relationship and everything like that. But this person has a heart of gold is what I feel like. And they are really putting themselves out there. I also felt like you kind of feel out of their league, and so that's another thing that's going on here. So they've kind of been in the background here. I would think that this person's kind of been watching you more, but maybe you don't know of them. But neither one of you, I don't really feel like you know each other. So the next thing we're going to do is pull some charms. And here are the cards to see if we can get any other information here. Okay, let's see what we got. So I have the letter I. This could be an initial. We have the clip. This is holding things together. So this was right by Scorpio. So I feel like this person's passion and energy is what's going to really make them step out there. Like I said, this is really out of their comfort zone, and this they have to actually like dig down deep in order to get themselves out there and actually ask you out, to actually start talking to you. Here we have the bat, and this is about leaving it behind. And this is the 8 of air. So I do feel, once again, this is about leaving behind these anxieties that this person has about reaching out, about communicating, because I'm very much sensing that they have a hard time communicating what's in their heart. And that's what this charm symbolizes to me. This represents the heart chakra. It's got aventurine in it. And, you know, if your throat chakra is closed off, then you have a hard time communicating how you really feel. And I do sense that because this person is kind of shy, like I said, kind of anxious, but inexperienced. And that's why they're so shy, because they feel like, well, what the heck do I have to offer? So then we see transformation and the Knight of Fire, where I feel like they just pick up and they go, you know what, I'm going to do this. They gain the confidence very quick and they reach out. And because of that, that's how you guys end up in a relationship here. And then we have, this is also adventuring in here in this little thing. So I feel like you feel the connection. You're not sure at first. That's the 7 of water. But through some time, through a few days, a week or so, you really start thinking about it after they reach out to you. And you decide, you know what, I'm going to give this person a chance because I feel that you guys can, or you can feel that connection deep down inside too. And this is about, you know, you kind of putting yourself out there too and doing something that's out of your element. I don't feel like this is somebody that you would necessarily always date for some of you. And so you are kind of being careful about this and you're not very sure. And that's what this charm represents to me. But I think that is all that I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, if you would leave me a thumbs up, I would love that. I hope you guys have a super blessed day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, my friends, those of you that chose pile number 4, this is going to be who you will be in a relationship next predictions. And you chose I Only Have Eyes for You. That over here. And these are your channeled messages, and we'll look at these in a minute, along with pull some charms. So we're going to start, we are going to actually start with these cards. These cards here I pulled for your connection, so we'll look at those in just a second. And we are going to start with these tarot cards here. And these are all about what this person's personality is like, what they're like, kind of a profile of them, so you can get an idea, and maybe you can kind of pinpoint this person that's in your life or isn't in your life at this point. So your first card is the Princess of Gems. Your next card is the Eight of Shells, the Six of Gems, and the Fool card. So let's take a look at these. So with the Princess of Gems, this could be an earth sign, and I feel like pretty much, I think there's two other piles are very earthy, and so this pile I feel some earth too, especially seeing this Princess of Gems. This one feels a little bit more playful and carefree though, especially seeing this Fool card. I feel like this is somebody that likes to hike, likes to get out in nature. They like animals. They like, working with animals and stuff like that. I felt like this person may actually have like a lot of animals, or, comes from a family that has a lot of animals, like a farm or something like that. But this is somebody that's not afraid to get their hands dirty, and I feel like this is somebody that is very talkative. Even though this is an earth sign, the other earth signs that I was feeling more of this like shy and reserved, which I feel this person can be that way, but this is a more playful person. This is a more wants to have fun and is carefree, and they give themselves a lot. We have this Six of Gems. They would do anything for anyone. I feel like they're somebody that has a lot of friends in their life too. However, they have been going through some dark times because we have the Eight of Shells, and I feel that that's pretty normal at this moment. And I feel like this person, I don't know, they hide this is what I was getting. I feel like they cover it up. They cover up with their playfulness, their fun, like getting out and helping all these other people, running around helping everyone else. They cover up that they're hurting inside, and that they're actually need to work on some things too. So your next card is Focus. Your next card is Strength. So this person appears very, very strong and very, very focused. However, I keep seeing this Eight of Shells. I feel like this person is covering this up, that they actually have a lot going on in the background, but they focus on other things, and they appear to be very, very strong here. However, I don't feel like they are. They're actually learning a lot right now. We have the 7th house of partnership. This person could have just gone through a breakup, or they went through a negative relationship, something that, but once again, this is not anything I feel like anybody knows. I feel like that this person hides all this, but this person could have just got out of like a nasty relationship is what I feel like, especially seeing the Fool too. So it's like they just started something over again and it's new, and they left it behind. But seeing this partnership here too, I feel like they could have been married, they could have been in a serious relationship, but I feel like it was tough for them. We also have Libra, the mediator, and this also Libra rules the 7th house, so this is relationships, this is marriage, that sort of thing. So I really feel like a relationship was very big in this person's life in the near, in just the recent past. So like I said, this could be something that has to come up when you guys are in a relationship too, because like I said, I don't feel like this is something they tell a whole bunch of people, that they hide it. They stay strong, they stay focused, they help other people, they're very generous, very loving person, but deep down inside they're actually hurting very badly. They may also have a wall up too with them, being more playful and carefree because they have been hurt. So it's just something to pay attention to. We have Capricorn, the boss. So that shows me that maybe somebody controlling in their life too. So like I keep sensing this person's in a relationship, or just was getting out of a relationship with somebody that really hurt them. That was, and the shells talks about emotions. So this is somebody that really, hurt somebody's emotions very much. and they're still kind of going through this situation. We have Jupiter expansion. So I feel like because this person is very positive and optimistic and is able to look at things kind of from a more positive end of things, they are able to start to overcome this. However, I don't feel this person is really seeking a relationship when they meet you and because they have been hurt here. Your next card is love. So this person really does want to be in a relationship, but like I said, I really feel that they are somebody that, oh, you can't really see that, can you? They are somebody that has been hurt, they have been wounded. There's somebody that's been in their life that has really, like I said, hurt them. Also with the Libra and the 7th house too, this could be somebody that has been in the public, could have some sort of following, very social. I pick that up. I feel like this person has a lot of friends. They're very outgoing. And yeah, I feel like this person could have a little bit of like a following online or something. But once again, they kind of hide what's really going on. And to everyone else, they appear very focused and strong. But, you know, underneath it all, they are not at this moment. I feel too, because of seeing the focus and the strength, that, you know, like I said, I feel like this person was just in a relationship, and when they are in a relationship, they are very focused. They're very like, okay, this is it. This is like, they're very focused on their partner, and this is another reason why they, you know, were hurt, because they give themselves a lot. You know, they're very generous. They would do anything for their partner, and this person took advantage of them. I really feel like that's what we're seeing the Capricorn for. But when this person is in a relationship, they are literally totally dedicated and totally focused on the person that they are with. They may give too much. And this may be what kind of, you know, it pulls people in that can actually take advantage of them. This person may be overly trusting. They have more of a childlike quality to them. Not that they're a child or anything like that, but they're just that way. They're just one of those friendly, loving, carefree, and very giving people. And because of it, sometimes, you know, people like that can actually attract the wrong kind of energy and the wrong kind of people in their lives. And this is the kind of person. So I almost felt you could, you know, when you meet this person, you could look at their friend group and go, why are you friends with these people? You know they're taking advantage of you. And even though they may have some sort of fame and some things going on, following of some sort, could be really social, have a lot of friends, most of their friends, I am feeling like, really take advantage of this person. And you can see it. And I feel this person knows it too, but they just play it off like, you know, I'm just going to go with it. These people pretend like they like me. That's good enough. At least I have friends, kind of thing. And I feel like that's really where this hurt is coming from. This is a deep emotional hurt. But this person is very, very like genuine and loving. They just kind of have, what I'm thinking of is poor judgment when it comes to people. So I feel like you are cool and you're coming into their life because you're going to tell them how it is. Even seeing this Libra, the mediator, you're going to come in and be like, this is not how you make friends. These are not your friends. You don't need these people in your life. You know, they are taking advantage of you. I feel like a lot of you that chose this pile, that's why you're coming into their life, because you're genuine too, but however, you tell it how it is. And you're going to help balance this person's life back out. So these people aren't just like sucking them dry of their energy and of their emotions anymore, which I think is really cool. Let's see what else, how you guys are going to connect. We have the 4 of water. We have the 2 of water. We have justice. A lot of Libra, 7th house energy. This person could also be a Libra, which would make sense why they were social. Libras are, you know, very, very, they're air signs, so they're very social. They like to communicate. Yeah, all this has to do with being social. So I could definitely see this person being a Libra, but I like it that the Justice card came out because I felt like you were going to be there to help balance their life out. You were going to help make it fair. I feel like they're giving too much to other people. We have the Ace of Air, and we have the Five of Earth. So the Five of Earth is, you know, about feeling alone and left out. And so I feel like this person's afraid to give up the people and the friends that are around them, even though they are taking advantage of them, because they don't want to be alone. They don't want to feel alone, because deep down inside they kind of have this loneliness to them. And so they enjoy even the fake attention that they're getting. But I do feel like you're coming into their life to help balance that out. Your connection is going to be like you are justice coming into their life to help balance their life out so things are more fair for them. I also felt like we have the Ace of Air here too. So this is somebody, and I feel like that with a lot of these, this person's going to reach out or start communicating through social media, or you guys will actually connect through social media or start texting, something like that. Whenever I see this air here, and I feel like because it's the Ace of Air too, this is going to be like the beginning of it all. But then you guys begin to connect, you know, in other ways as well too. With the Four of Water, this is somebody that probably doesn't see what's right in front of them, which is what we're, you know, they're kind of faking it at this point. They know people take advantage of them, and they don't really mind. But at the same time, I feel like you're there in front of them and you're real and you're genuine, but they don't always see that, or they haven't seen that yet. So I feel like this is somebody you could know or know of. However, they're so focused on almost this loneliness and other things going on that they don't notice you at first. But there is something here where they, all of a sudden, I feel like you guys do connect. And like I said, this either could be through social media posts, you guys texting each other, something like that. But then all of a sudden, there's like this instant attraction and connection. And this Two of Water is this soulmate kind of energy. And I feel like you guys will actually be friends first, friends for a little bit, you know, of time before you guys actually come together into a relationship. Because it's almost like you have to come in and kind of clean house is what I felt like. You're coming in to put their life back into order, and you don't even want to be a part of this. Like, you don't want to go out with this person's friends. You don't want to know them, because you know most of them are very fake and they don't even mean well at all for this person. So I feel like this person's going to be like, oh, do you want to go out with me and my friends? And you're like, heck no, hell no, I'm not going out with them. I'll go out with you, but not with them, kind of thing. So next, what we're going to do is read your channel messages. And your channel messages are, you're the reason I am healing, and I would dedicate my life to you. And I really see that too with the Two of Water. Like I said, you're going to do so much for this person, and you're putting your foot down though, but you're being real. And you're the first person, or one of the first people in this person's life that has been real and honest to them, and they are going to appreciate this so much. And at first they may be very hesitant. I'm sure most people are. Could definitely see it. But I think over time they see how much you were the only person, or the only person in their life that is truly trying to love them and respect them and care for them, rather than taking advantage of them. Yeah, I do. I feel like their friends very much take advantage of them, and you're going to be able to see through that bullshit quick. So next, pile number 4, we're going to do some charms to see what other energy is coming through. Oh, I forgot I put my pendulum in there. Okay, so let's see here. I love it. The rabbit. This is like, he's attraction, he's excitement, he's sexual attraction though, like passion and stuff. And it fell on the Two of Water. So once this person notices you, it's on, like literally. They won't be able to get you out of their mind or anything like that. But I really feel like at first they don't really see you as much, but then all of a sudden it's like, they're like, wait, how come I haven't noticed this person before? This person is incredible. This person is amazing. They are perfect for me. Next we have this little bear guy, and he is got a hard hat on. So like I said, I felt this person either was in a relationship, or obviously the friends around them have been taking advantage of them. I do feel like this person has somebody that's controlling in their life, and so you know, really stepping out of that has been hard for them. And that's why I feel like the Bear is here. It's kind of like they're having a hard time making those steps out of that, and they kind of need some help. And that's why this guy is here. He kind of represents the superhero coming in to help. And I feel like that's you. You're coming in to help this person get through this time. This person could have been married, and that's why this could have landed on this, like I said, or in a deep commitment of some sort, a contract of some sort, and you're having to help them through this. I feel this person is like, to the public, to the people around them, they just seem so put together and so strong, but they don't even know how to handle some like simple things is what I feel like, and you're able to come in and really help them here. We got the letter M. If that's going to be significant, maybe it will. Let me know in the comments below. And then we had, you guys probably can't, oh, here's H actually also, with M and H for letters. So then we have citrine. It was out back here behind Libra in the 7th house, and we have rose quartz. So citrine is about abundance, but also healing, and then rose quartz is about your heart and love and opening up to those sort of things. I feel like because they were out, you know, beyond, that this is something that this person will have to slowly step into. Now, I do sense this person probably easily falls in love, but you're not going to let them do that. You're going to want to take it a little bit slower is what I feel like, because of where, you know, the situation that this person has been in. So you're going to tell this person, let's take this one step at a time, but you guys are really growing a very strong love and bond, and this person, like I said, is very, very generous, very loving, a good person, and will be very, very focused and dedicated. I also have this, I guess he's like the cool guy. He's one of the cool emoji or whatever, but he's on justice. So I feel like you come in and you're calm, cool, and collected and really balance everything out and put your finger down. And this is you here on the justice card here, balancing everything, making sure everything is good, running people off that don't mean well. It's what I felt like too. Like, you don't mind telling people, you know what, you don't deserve this person, go, kind of thing is your energy. I also just saw this acorn, and it's a V. So like I said, if any of these letters resonate, let me know in the comments below. But pile number 4, I think that is all that I have for you guys today on who is your next relationship. Let me know how this resonated in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. But thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys have a super blessed day. Bye.